All right, guys, thanks for clicking onto this video. Today, I'm going to be doing a Coast to Coast Beards product review. And on top of that, I'm going to be doing a Father's Day giveaway worth $57. So make sure you pay very close attention to this video all the way through to find out how you can enter, how you can play along, and win. All right, not everybody's going to, but somebody will. I guarantee that you'll like this. All right, so what is in this giveaway is an 8-ounce bottle of Coast to Coast Beard Wash, a 1-ounce bottle of the NorCal Beard Oil, okay, and a 2-ounce tin of their beard balm. On top of that, you'll also get 2-ounce tub of their beard butter. All right. They also have thrown in a wooden beard comb, all right, with their logo etched on here. It's flat. You'll like this a lot. I have one of these from another company. It's easily fit into the pocket. What I like about this is that it comes with its own sheath to protect it from the elements, so it'll last longer. It's great. All right, I'll even throw in a sticker for you. All right, right there. So, Coast to Coast Beards. Let me make sure you know what they're all about. They're a local company to me, right out of Lakeland, Florida here. Okay, I ran across them at the farmer's market, met the owner, Jason. I found their products to be very unique and distinct, and I was a little excited about it because I got to catch this in the nascent stages. They've only been around for 6 months. Okay, so they're always working on improving their products, adding more, and you'll see why here in a second. You see, this is a state-inspired beard product company. What I mean by that is they produce oils, balms, butters, so on and so forth, with the names of different states on these products. What makes them unique is that the scents contained within the products themselves capture the essence of the fragrance of any given state, depending on where it's at, that will make it very identifiable. Make it very identifiable. Now, like I said, this is not replicated by anybody else. And right now, they only have 16 out of 50 states, and they're working on more all the time. So while I was there, I picked up 5. Okay, I picked up 5 just to try them out so I could hopefully bring them to you to see if you'd be interested in it for yourself. And if you are, you can use my code GB20 to save yourself 20% on all of this. I don't make a commission off of this. It's simply my way of helping them out and watching this grow, because it's, like I said, something I'm kind of excited about to see where it's going to go. Now, one thing I will tell you is that every product they have is either $15 or less. Okay, keep that in mind. So there's plenty of incentive to buy, especially after you see what I'm going to show you now. So I picked up 5 different oils and 5 different balms. So I picked up their NorCal 1-ounce beard bottle, SoCal. I figured the two go together, right? The difference in the labels here is this is their rebrand label. This is their older label, okay? Everything that you get now will come with this label on it. I kind of caught them on the tail end of their transition. So that's why you see the difference, but the product is just the same. They've made one other adjustment I'll tell you about here in just a second. But NorCal and SoCal, and then I also picked up Mississippi and Hawaii. I'll tell you why in a minute. All right, they have a lot of different ones. I just can only pick out 5, and I can't really even talk about all these. I just don't have time. Then I also picked up North Carolina, and this is a 1/2 ounce bottle. You can get these in 1/2 ounce or 1 ounce. I got 1/2 ounce because they ran out of their 1 ounce bottles. It smells great, and I'll tell you what's in these in just a second. So, before I go any further, before I tell you about the fragrance and how it's associated with the state on the label, let me tell you what the ingredients are, because a lot of you guys are very concerned about that. Keep in mind that a lot of beard companies are savvy to the fact that most of you are looking for something that's all natural, something that's healthy for the beard. You guys don't want chemicals and things on the label that you don't recognize. So just so you know, just for good measure, here's what's in their beard oils. Okay, organic jojoba oil, 100% pure avocado oil, castor and apricot oil, 100% pure almond oil, and it's scented with premium essential or fragrance oils. That's what's in their beard oils. let me go ahead and tell you what the beard balm is consistent of, just for good measure, so in case I don't forget later. Or in case I do forget later, that's the way to put it. All right, the ingredients in their beard balm is refined shea butter, 100% pure white beeswax, pure fractionated coconut oil, organic jojoba oil, 100% pure avocado oil, castor and apricot oil, 100% pure almond oil. So, yeah, beeswax is the second ingredient on here, but as you can tell, everything on here is on par. Nothing to be concerned about, and no reason to really exclude them from anything. What I do want to point out to you is that they used to use grapeseed oil in their oils, in their balms, but they no longer do. What they use is castor oil now. What he was explaining to me was that what they've discovered is that grapeseed oil has a shelf life of about 6 months. Castor oil has a shelf life of about a year. So guys like me and you who are collecting these things and circulating our products from different companies every so often, we have stuff that's sitting on the shelf for a while. Well, they're going to last longer now as a result of that, and that's one of the good things about castor oil. The other thing is it'll also last longer in your beard. With some products from different companies, you'll put them in your beard, and then within a couple of hours, your beard will feel somewhat dry. With this, they will not. You'll still feel the softness in it, and you'll still know the oil and the balm is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, so let's talk about fragrance. And this is what they're really all about here. Okay, this is what makes them distinct. So I'm only going to do about 3 because I'm going to run out of time here. Okay, I'm only going to do about 3. So in SoCal, in NorCal, start with that, NorCal, because this is their most popular one. But I believe it is because this is the most popular one with women. All right, it makes her eyes light up. This is what they told me, and my wife smelled this and she said the same thing. She said, I have to get this one. So I got NorCal. In the top note is pear, the middle note is apple, and the third is vanilla musk. It smells sweet, it smells floral, but not feminine. All right. The texture of their oil is very smooth. It's not heavy and it's not too light. But you'll be able to use a moderate amount of this, and it'll do exactly what you need it to do. And yeah, that's that. Now there's SoCal. The top note in this is citrus. The middle note is rose, and the undernote is jasmine. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe I will do all 5 of these. Going through them kind of quick here. Hawaii. Hawaii is what you might think it is. The top note is pineapple. The middle note is coconut, and the undernote is ginger. Okay. Now, this is my personal favorite. This is my personal favorite right here. Mississippi. The top note is magnolia. The middle note is honeysuckle, and the undernote is ginger. So, man, I love magnolia. Living in Florida, we have a lot of magnolia trees, but I've always loved honeysuckle, and I've often thought that should be in some kind of a beard product, and somebody's finally done it. This smells exactly like magnolia and honeysuckle. There's no mistaking it. I could use this every single day. So Mississippi is my favorite out of all the ones I'm showing you here. And then North Carolina, this is a close second for me. Now my wife says NorCal, okay? But I'd say North Carolina is probably my second favorite out of the ones I purchased, okay? Now North Carolina's top note is tobacco, the middle note is cinnamon, and the under note is vanilla. Just about my top 3 favorite scents. And I've used this back to back on different days. So yeah, that's what those are what those consist of. Just sweet, sweet. I mean, nicely fragranced products. You can get their beard butter and their beard balm the same way. Let me tell you about their beard balm. The consistency is very nice. If you've ever tried Art of Shaving, I think Gillette owns them. But the Art of Shaving is a nice shop to go into to look for different like trimmers and mustache waxes and oils and balms. They have a nice beard balm that I really like a lot. It's like a slash balm butter, and it's very, very soft. So when you dip the top, you won't even have to scrape. All you have to do is just run your finger through it, and it just whips up real nice and soft. So when you put it in your beard, it has a light hold, not even a medium or heavy hold, which for you guys with heavier, longer, thicker beards, this is going to be very nice because you don't want to add weight. But I like it even in a beard as short as mine. Smells as great as their oils do. And then I've been trying their beard butter, which is part of the giveaway package. Their beard butter is very nice. The texture on that feels exactly like butter, like actual butter. You know, it's amazing to me how many different companies have different textured beard butters, but this one is right up there with the rest of them. And you can get them in all the different flavors also. I say flavors, you know what I mean. But they have other companies. Let me other states. Let me tell you, I'm not going to tell you the scents. You can go on their site and look for yourself. They also have Maine, Connecticut, Colorado, Alaska, West Virginia, Missouri, New York, Kentucky, Arkansas, Texas, and Florida. I don't have Florida on me, and then currently they don't have Indiana. I can't imagine what Indiana would smell like other than popcorn, because that's what I grew up in Indiana, and I grew up around farmers that grew popcorn for Orville Redenbacher. So that's what I associate with Indiana, is just popcorn. I can't imagine that as a beard oil, but maybe it would be good. I don't know. I don't know. They haven't suggested that, and I'm not suggesting it, but yeah, that's what I think of. But I'll tell you, here's a couple that I think are really interesting, like Arkansas. The scents in those are maple, pecan, and blueberry. Yeah. And in West Virginia, it's maple bourbon, chocolate, and honeysuckle. Where else are you going to find that at? You know, and he says those are very popular. The Maine is very popular with Northerners. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go for it. Now, you might wonder what the prices are on these. The prices on the oils are $10 for the 1 ounce. Okay, $10. All right. And then for the beard balms, it's $12. The butters are also, the butters are $15. All right. You can get a switchblade comb from them with their logo on it. A lot of companies are getting these now. It's a good thing. These are great combs to have. I think these are like, how much is this? I have it written down somewhere. Yeah, it's $10. This is $10. That's a great price. But keep in mind, you're not paying that. You're going to be paying, you're going to be paying less because you're going to use my code GB20. It'll save you 20%. So they even have this shirt. I don't know if I showed it to you yet in this video. I don't think I have. But here's the shirt with this logo. It's really cool. It's nice and colorful. Great thing going on there. And then they even have this this hat. They have a different style of hat too, but this is nice. I like this. I would actually wear this around. Nice logo on top. Okay. So that's that. Use GB20, save you 20%. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. You can follow them on Instagram, and then you can click onto their site from there, or you can just go straight to them. I'll put the link down below in the description. All right, as far as the giveaway goes, here's what you need to do. Here's how you get this giveaway valued at $57. I made a video a couple years ago called "Why is Father's Day So Important?" You can either enter that into the search engine, the YouTube search engine, or you can follow the link below for that video. I'll put that down there likewise. Now, in that video, I talk about how Father's Day came about, why it's very important to recognize it just as much as we do Mother's Day. But in that video, I mentioned 3 U.S. presidents, okay? 3 U.S. presidents. Who were they? 2 of the names are plastered on the screen. 1 is mentioned. But tell me what all 3 U.S. presidents were that I mentioned in that video. Now, you can either leave your comment in that video or on this video, or you can DM me on Instagram. Okay, I'll see them all either way. Now, what I will do is I'll give this 1 week. So this will last. This video will be good until the 18th. The 18th. On that day, I will tabulate all the names. I will assign each one a number, and then I'll use a random number generator app to pick out somebody who wins. I will let you know who it is, and then you can give me your address, and I'll send this to you. Now, you have to be within the contiguous United States. All right. You have to be within the contiguous United States. But you can also go on to Coast Beards. He might be doing a giveaway there likewise. All right. So check him out. You might be able to enter for another one, or if you didn't win this one, you could at least try for that. But nevertheless, these are affordable. It's exciting to see where this is going to go. Find out if they have your state. Find out if they have your state. Look at all the other ones too, because he's got a lot to offer, and there's just going to be more coming. All right, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to see what he's going to do with this. So I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. I wish you luck on winning this giveaway. Like I said, just lasts until the 18th. And I appreciate you watching. If you haven't liked this video, please do so. Hit the notification bell so you can stay apprised of any other uploadable content. Make sure you share this with somebody else. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would greatly appreciate it. And check out all my other content. All right, guys, I've enjoyed it. Have a great day. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.